guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Amanda. Today I'm going to share with you guys a project that I started last year in the beginning of the year, and actually went back and did last year and 2018, the year of 2018 at the same time. So you'll understand here in a little bit when I show you what the project is, but it's basically the 52 favorites project where you do your favorite photo every single week. And I did this like a little different than some people do it, and I did it as my son, like for my son or of my son. So you see it says 52 favorites of you 2022. So this one was for this year, and then I went back and made a big book, real chunky, I love it, for 2018 and 19, which was the year my son was born, and I started in July when he was born, so I didn't do the entire year. I kind of started as where my son was born and went from there. So I finished this album and 2022 this year, and this year for 2023 I'm going to work on this year, and I also have 2020 and 21 to work on. So the goal is to finish both of those albums or books by the end of 2023. Whether that happens or not, who knows, we'll see. But I'm going to share a quick flip through because this was such a fun project. I really loved it when I first started. At times it got to be a little, I think it was because I was trying to do 2 years back to back like that, and which I'm going to do to myself again next year, but it did get a little much. But yeah, we'll just go with it and I will show you how it turned out. So I really think I will like looking back on this, and I'm glad that I decided to do this project. So here's 18 and 19. Like I said, I started the week my son was born, so I have his whole like birth date and everything over here, but I have July 2018. I did day 1. Normally I do weeks. And then his little stats there for the first page, but basically you'll see a pretty consistent setup where I do a photo for each week on the month on the page. I have the week stamped out and then the date underneath, like the actual day of the photo, and then a little bit of journaling about the photo. And that's pretty much how I did it. I wanted to keep the project pretty simple since I was going the whole way back to when he was born. So some of them I added some stamps to make it kind of cute, some stickers, occasionally some pattern paper or some washi. So this was August of 18. Look at that little guy, he was so tiny. September, and I'll try not to go too into detail here with the flip through. Here was October. So October I did some extra photos, and also because of, you know, how the weeks fall. Some weeks there's 4, or some months there's 4 weeks, some months there's 5. But this one I did some extra photos because we had Halloween in there, and I really wanted to do it. I just couldn't pick one, so I added a few. Made them a little smaller to fit them all in one month. Here was November of 18 where I did use some die cuts. I really did like this project and how it turned out. I'm gonna love it. I know I'm gonna love looking back on this to see each week how little man grew. I have an album too that these are all gonna go into. It's kind of like a binder type thing, but I'm not sure. I'm kind of thinking about stopping after 2023 because this year for 2023 little man will be in school at the end of the year, and I'm thinking I'm probably going to stop this project and go into like something for school, like a school album type thing for his school years. So I'm not quite sure how I want to do that yet. But yeah, something I'm kind of thinking about there. If you guys have any ideas, or if you've done school albums for your kids, I'd love to hear what you did and how you documented all that. You could let that in the comments below. That'd be super fun. Here we got May, June, and July, which was when little guy turned a year old. Look at that cake face. That's so great. I love it. And we got August, September. That one I didn't decorate much. I guess that was when I got in my mood of like, this is getting to be a lot. But kept going. That one turned out really cute. November and December for Christmas. Love it. And that is that one. So that is 18 and 19. And I'll do a quick flip through here of our current year, which is 2022. So you'll see how much bigger he is in this one, because he turned 4 in July, so he was like 3 here and 4 later. So yeah. So there was January, February. I was trying like different layouts for like where I'd put the photos. Didn't really like how this one turned out at all. There's March. Did like that one though. April was Easter. May. June. There's July, again, another pretty bland looking one. It just, I don't know why some of them just didn't seem, I guess I just didn't decorate them correctly, I don't know. There's August, September, October. I love the pumpkins. I loved how I stamped the pumpkins and made like a line there. I think that turned out really cute. November and December, Christmas week. And again, I just finished this up, so there you have it. There is my 52 favorites, 2 different books. These will go on my big album, and then like I said, this year I'll work on those in between years and this year as well. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy, and let me some comments. Let me know if you like my new channel setup and the things I'm doing this year. And yeah, I'm trying to be more interactive with everybody, so let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.